Hola a todos. This is Spanish 2, Unit 2, Part 3 for your student guide. Make sure that you have seen Parts 1 and 2. This will take you from Day 8 of your pacing guide through the end of the packet of the pacing guide. So please do that. Also make sure you watch the previous video on the Part 3 of the vocabulary and grammar, since you will be using it for this work. So make sure you're doing that. Now, 2A here starts off with a review. When you see these kinds of things, it says a ver si recuerdas, is let's see if you remember. So this is actually a review from prior units, from the prior year. So it would be from Spanish 1. If you need to, you can always look things up as well. Use your textbook. There's a lot of things. You can even use an online dictionary like wordreference.com. I'll type it out here and put a link in the description as well. Wordreference.com is a free dictionary. You can use it for English, Spanish, Spanish, English. You could also use it for conjugating verbs. It's a very, very good dictionary because it also has a forum. So people can ask questions. How exactly would you say this or that? And there's people that answer their questions that they live all over the world. So it's a good reference for you. I would actually say it's better than a print dictionary. And it's better than Google Translate. So in this exercise, you won't see it in this chapter. You'll just have to, just bringing up things from prior units, and especially the prior year. So we have cuando Elena va a la playa lleva, right? When Elena goes to the beach, she wears, and it has a little hint there. Of course, she wears a bathing suit. So un traje de baño would be the answer here. Okay, now again, it's not in your vocabulary for this unit, but it is some review. So make sure you take a look at those. Make sure you know these basic vocabulary items for clothing that you had last year. A jacket would be chaqueta or suéter. Here you have a corbata, a tie, una camisa, una corbata, a shirt and a tie. Cuatro camisetas, a t-shirt, una camiseta. Cuando hace calor, llevo. When it's hot out, I wear a t-shirt and shorts, right? Una camiseta y pantalones cortos. Pantalones cortos, right? Shorts. Cinco, cuando esquío, when I'm skiing. Llevo guantes y botas, right? Gloves and boots. So if you need some help with that, go ahead and look those words up as you need to. Write the part of the body that corresponds to each article of clothing worn. And again, this is a review from last year. A Juan le gustan los jeans. So jeans, of course, go on your legs. And you can simply write in las piernas for that. Carlota lleva una camiseta hoy. Alright, she's wearing a t-shirt today. So, what does it correspond? Well, it's a torso. You could say el estómago. Okay. El estómago, el pecho, chest or stomach. Los niños necesitan guantes. So, of course, gloves go on your hands. So, you could say las manos, etc. Gorra is hat. We'll let you go with that and write down the word that would correspond to that part of the body that would go on. In Spanish, please. Los niños deben llevar calcetines. Those are socks. Lleva suéter. That's a sweater. You could use the arms for that one. Maybe number 6. Los brazos. Okay, moving on. This is, again, just review, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. Van a invitarnos. They're going to invite us. This is more review. Read the following conversations and change the underlined verbs to their correct form. Puedes. And then number 1, we can't say vas. All right. Puedes ir. Can you go? Right? Puedes ir al cine con nosotros. Right? So we're going to use the same verb, but we got to have a different form there. Lo siento, pero no puedo. Necesito, I need to clean up my room, right? I need to straighten my room out. Well, you're not going to say arreglo, right? You need another infinitive here. Necesito arreglar. Necesito arreglar. I got to pick up my room. Necesito arreglar mi dormitorio. Número 3, ¿te gustaría? And then you have dinner. Not cenamos, right? After te gustaría, after a verb like that, you're going to have an infinitive. Te gustaría cenar. So it looks like it's a pattern here, right? You're going to give the infinitive of every verb you see, it looks like. Número 4. Sí, pero no puedo. Voy a. What's the infinitive of coméis? Isn't it comer? Voy a comer. Voy a comer. Okay, just more review. It's the same verb, everybody. Just put the infinitive. It's going to end in AR, IR, ER, right? ¿Quieres? Do you want to go to the party? Well, we already did that one. We already did one that was like that. It was like number 1. It's the same answer. ¿Quieres ir al partido? Número 6. No puedo, tengo que. Instead of trabajas, put the infinitive in there. I'll let you do this. You guys can do this. ¿Qué debes hacer? Right? What do you have to do? Para, instead of mantiene, you're going to say mantener. Mantener. Mantener works just like tener. To maintain. Mantener. Alright? You know what tener means, so you just put an man in front. Debo, and this is to eat, right? This should be to eat. And then to do, or to make ejercicios, to exercise. We in Spanish use the verb to do or to make there. So go ahead and put in the answers for yourself. Now I gave you guys 5. Okay, fill in the blanks of the questions with the appropriate missing words in their correct forms. Hacer ustedes este fin de semana. Que tenemos que, the answer is tenemos que trabajar en la casa. So we're asking really, what do you have to do, aren't we? That's, use the answer to help you. Que tienen que hacer ustedes? All right, we have ustedes. So what do you all have to do this weekend? Well, we have to work in the house. Número 2. Que blank para poder jugar al golf. Well, maybe what do I need? All right, to be able to play golf. Well, you need un palo de golf, a golf club, y unas pelotas, and some balls, right? Some golf balls. Here, you would say, what do I need, right? Que necesito. Que necesito. So use the answer to help you finish the question. Let's do one more. Que, blank, hacer tus padres si no estás en casa a las 11. Mis padres van a estar, right? They're going to be angry. So the answer here is, what are they going to do, right? Que, it's actually this exact same thing. Que van a hacer tus padres. Okay, I'll let you finish that as well. This is all review. Okay, now we're getting to the core practice for 2A. ¿Qué hace por la mañana? Of course, we've been talking about morning routines and routines that you complete for getting ready to go to an event. ¿Qué hace por la mañana? What do they do? What does a person do in the morning? Help Alicia describe what she does each morning as part of her daily routine by filling in the missing words. Okay, so it looks like it's chronological, right? So the very first thing you would do is you'd wake up, right? So what's the word to wake up? You can use your textbook. You can
Look at my previous video with the vocabulary and the grammar. How do you talk about that? How do you say it? Me despierto, right? Me despierto, I wake up. Despierto a las 8. Me despierto a las 8. Pero siempre quiero dormir más. I always want to sleep more. So that makes a lot of sense because she wakes up, but she wants to sleep. Número 2. Me something de la cama, from the bed. Well, she's probably getting up, isn't she? So you see how it's chronological here? He goes, it's like first, it's like a step 1, then a step 2. Me levanto, right? I get up, I lift myself out of bed. Me levanto de la cama. 3. Me los dientes. Something for her teeth. Okay, well, you brush your teeth, right? Me cepillo los dientes. I brush my teeth. Again, if you're not familiar with this vocabulary, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, you need to see the previous video I did to help you. It actually lays out all the answers there. You might have to look at it, study it, and watch that video that I gave you for this unit. Number 4, me blank. Okay, doesn't really help you a whole lot there. But look at the rest of it. No paso mucho tiempo en la ducha. I don't spend a lot of time in the shower. Okay, so if you don't spend a lot of time in the shower, she's probably saying, I take a shower, right? So she would say, me ducho, me ducho. And all of these are going to end in an O because she's doing these things for herself. She wakes up, she gets up, she brushes her teeth, she takes a shower. And then me, what does she do with her hair? Con el secador, right? That's the giveaway. It's the dryer, right? The blow dryer. So obviously she dries her hair. It would be me seco el pelo. I'll let you finish the rest. I will say though in number 8, she puts on agua de colonia, a perfume or cologne. She puts it on herself. So me pongo will be the answer, and I'll let you figure it out from there. Me pongo agua de colonia. Okay. Down here we have read the clues below, right? The vocabulary word best fits each description. So again, we just keep that same vocabulary that we've had so far and in the last video as well. Otra manera de decir ponerse ropa. Another way to say put on clothing. Well, is vestirse, right? Vestirse, to get dressed, right? No es después de. It's not after. Okay. Well, it's got to be before, right? Antes de. El sinónimo de usar una toalla, the same as a synonym for using a towel. Well, that means you're drying off. So it's secarse, okay? And every time you have a verb in there, you're going to use the se. It means that it's a reflexive verb, and it's the infinitive of that verb. Okay, so I'll let you keep going with this, okay? Number 6, las joyas pueden ser de oro o de esto. Jewelry can either be golden or de what? What is it in your vocabulary? Okay, so I'll let you finish there. By the way, antónimo means opposite, the antonym. So the antonym of getting up out of bed would be lying down, right? So put that in Spanish. Refer to your vocabulary. Okay, next we have una conversación. Nidia, Diana are getting ready for their dates. Complete the conversation logically. Okay, so you got some letters here that are filled in. Tengo una cita, looks like. She's got a date, right? Tengo una cita. Now I'll just write the full word out, but you can fill in the rest of the letters as you go, but I'm just going to put the whole word in there. Tengo una cita, C-I-T-A. Con Vicente esta noche vamos a un baile formal y elegante. This is very close to your vocabulary.
All you have to do is look at your vocabulary here, everybody. This is all you have to do. Look at it, and then you're basically just copying things down. Tengo una cita con Rafael. All that changes the boy's name. Una cita. You see how that is? So it makes it very easy for you. Use the vocabulary to help. So I will let you complete that. Tenemos que salir. We have to go. We have to leave. Okay, here you're just going to take the action, take the picture, and match it to the vocabulary word. So here she's washing her hair. So you're saying, Mari Carmen tiene que lavarse el pelo. She has to wash her hair. Right? So this is like what people need to do to get ready. Paquita, she has to comb her hair. A couple options here. You could say she has to straighten her hair out, right? Which would be arreglarse el pelo. Right? Or you could say, instead of arreglarse, you could say peinarse el pelo. She has to comb her hair. Either way, it's fine. Now Daniel is shaving. He has to shave. So we're going to say tiene que afeitarse. And this is, I should have put that in the first one too. Tiene que, he has to do it. Right? Tiene que peinarse el pelo. Tiene que afeitarse. He has to shave. Raúl, right? Has to brush his teeth, right? So we have tiene que cepillarse los dientes. Rafaelito, right? He's got to wake up, doesn't he? Looks like he's waking up kind of early. Tiene que despertarse temprano. He's got to wake up early. Tiene que despertarse temprano. Frida, she has to polish her nails, no? Tiene que pintarse. Right? Pintarse las uñas. Las uñas. By the way, pintarse by itself would mean putting on makeup. This is like you're painting your face, right? Tiene que pintarse las uñas. Amelia, it's putting on makeup here. Tiene que maquillarse, tiene que pintarse. I don't see that in her vocabulary, so it looks like it's just, maybe she's just getting ready, right? Tiene que prepararse. Prepararse. She has to get ready. She has to prepare herself. Now I'm seeing that everything's third person, right? If you notice, right? It's either he or she, right? Paquita, Daniel, Raúl, Rafaelito. So you're going to keep the se at the end. You're always going to have that because it's that, himself or herself. So you're going to keep that the same. And you're going to always say tiene que. So this is a really easy one. I'll let you do 7 and 8. I give you guys a lot of the answers here. You can do 7 and 8. Taking a shower and then getting dressed, right? That would be vestirse. Vestirse, to get dressed. So go ahead and do that on your own. Más vocabulario. Answer the following questions in complete sentences based on the pictures provided. Los muchachos están tranquilos o nerviosos. Right? So what do they look a little nervous, don't they? So you would say los muchachos están nerviosos. So you write the sentence out. All right. Los muchachos. Or you can just say están nerviosos. As long as you have a complete sentence, it's fine. Están nerviosos, or los muchachos están nerviosos, or ellos están nerviosos would be fine too. Número 2. El muchacho se pone gel o agua de colonia. Is the boy putting on gel or cologne? Well, it looks like he's putting it in his hair, right? So, se pone gel. Right? Se pone gel. 3. ¿Qué hay que hacer para estar en la obra de teatro? What do you have to do to be in the play? Hay que prepararse, ¿no? Hay que they're getting ready, aren't they? Hay que prepararse. Right? You must get ready. One must get ready. We've had the expression hay que before. Hay que prepararse. Hay que prepararse. You got to get ready. ¿Dónde se pone el maquillaje la muchacha? Now, el maquillaje is makeup. Where is she putting on makeup? Well, you could say el baño. Right? Se pone el maquillaje en el baño. Está cómodo el muchacho. Está cómodo el muchacho. Is the boy comfortable? Sí, el muchacho está cómodo, ¿verdad? Yes, he is comfortable. Está cómodo. He is comfortable. He's not uncomfortable. Now, in your answers here, you could say ponerse maquillaje. Ponerse maquillaje. All right, you have to put on makeup. Donde se pone el maquillaje. Right? And actually up here, we might even change this to tiene que ponerse el maquillaje. She has to put on makeup. Tiene que ponerse el maquillaje. So, prepararse o pintarse could also be used there. Okay. I think I'll let you do the other ones. ¿Qué llevas con los pantalones? Llevo un cinturón, right? I wear a belt with the pants. Llevo un cinturón con los pantalones. ¿Vas a un evento especial? You going to a special event? Sí, voy a una boda, ¿verdad? Voy a una boda. You're going to a wedding, right? Wedding is boda. Voy a una boda. Sí, voy a una boda. Going to a wedding. Okay, 2A5. Uno sí, otro no. One yes, the other no. Mother has just gotten home from work. She wants to know what everyone is up to. Tell her each time that the person she asks about is not doing the activity mentioned, and then follow the model. Paola se baña. ¿Y los niños? Paola is taking a bath. What about the kids? No. Los niños no se bañan. No, the kids are not taking a bath. Okay. Las niñas se acuestan. Y Carla, the girls are lying down, right? They are lying down. Y Carla, what about Carla? So you're simply going to use that same verb and change it. You're conjugating the same verb. Carla, you want to say that she doesn't, because you have to say that she's not doing the activity. No se acuesta. Okay, the way these work, it's just like regular AR, ER, IR verbs, and they may have the spelling changes too. Acostarse, se acuesta. No? Yo me ducho, and ustedes, y ustedes, what about y'all? Right? Now this is a tricky one. You don't answer with ustedes. What about you guys? You would say nosotros. Nosotros no nos duchamos. We are not taking a shower. No nos duchamos. Juana se pinta las uñas. Juana is polishing her nails. Y las otras chicas, what about the other girls? Well, we're going to say that there are not, right? Ellas no se, instead of pinta, we're going to see pintan las uñas. Ellas no se pintan las uñas. Number 4, notice the answer is for you, tú. You got to make sure you answer with yo. Tú te levantas y nosotros. You know, you're getting up. What about us? You're going to answer number 5 with ustedes. Ustedes no se levantan. You see how that works? With number 6, the question is usted. You're going to answer with yo. What about you? Right? You have to answer with yourself. So use the yo form. Yo no me despierto temprano. Número 7, Alicia se corta el pelo. Alicia is cutting her hair. Y yo, what about me? You're going to answer with tú, right? Tú no te cortas el pelo. All right. I'll let you work on that. Give you a couple answers there, 3 of them. Please continue on, and I give you more answers verbally. En el teatro, in the theater. Complete the following sentences with the correct form of the present tense of the verb ser or estar. You got to choose which one you're going to use. Tomás y Raúl, actores. Now, if you don't understand what to do, look at page 86 of your textbook. It's right there. Ser, estar, and what they're used for. Ser and estar. Each one has a specific meaning. You can't just use them interchangeably. Here we have Tomás Raúl with actores. They are actors. That's a profession. So one will say son actores. Son actores. They are actors. Number 2, Raúl no muy entusiasmado. He is not very excited. Well, that's going to be está, isn't it? Because it's an emotional state. It's how he feels. Okay, it's not going to be es. Let's look at number 3. Tú no muy interesante. Okay, well, you're not very interesting. Well, that would be eres, right? Tú no eres muy interesante. Parece que Thomas is comfortable. Well, he feels comfortable, isn't he? Tomás está cómodo. Okay, it's how somebody feels. All right, I'll let you keep going. Number 6, la boda, a wedding, is a special event for everybody. Which is it going to be? Well, what a person or a thing is, it uses ser. Wedding, a wedding is. It's the definition. All right? Now, number 7 is a location. So think about that. You know, you're going to use either son or están. Right? It's plural. So think about what's this one you're going to use for location. Número 8, nosotros. We are from Spain. That's the origin. So pick what you're going to use for that. Part B, right? Complete sentences from the elements given using the verb ser or estar as appropriate. So este peine, you want to say that it belongs to Raúl, no? Este peine es de Raúl. Es de Raúl. Es de Raúl. Okay? Because the they gives it away. It's possessions, ownership. El baile, okay, it is elegant. All right, the dance is elegant, it's formal. So it's, again, it's kind of talking about like what it is. El baile es elegante. Now, number 3, yo en el baño. En el baño, in the bathroom. It's a location. So you're going to say yo, or you can leave it out. Estoy en el baño. It's a location, right? So you're going to use estar. Okay, So I'm going to let you do the rest of them. Nosotros contentos. Contentos means happy. Nerviosos is nervous. These are both emotions. They're both talking about how somebody's doing. So you're going to use estar for those two. How about number 6? La obra cómica, the work or the artwork, or it could be the play, is funny. Well, we're going to use ser or estar for that one. I'll let you figure that out. I gave you guys 3 answers and some other hints as well. Okay, mamma mia. All right, write each of these possessive phrases using the long form of the possessive adjectives and follow the model. Now, we talked about this on another part of your vocabulary. This is page 88. Talking about excuse me, talking about what belongs to people using those possessive adjectives in the long form. This is what it's talking about. So let's see what we can do. Su boda becomes la boda suya. So you see how that works? So mi chaqueta becomes, you gotta think of masculine and feminine, right? La chaqueta mía. Okay? You're going to use one of those in that list that I just showed you here. You're going to use one of these in each one of the activities you do, or each one of these. Nuestras joyas, of course, it matches the other one, doesn't it? Las joyas nuestras. Very important to make sure that you keep masculine, feminine, plural, singular, all that stuff. Okay, let's look at a couple more. Tu toalla, your towel would be, it's feminine, la toalla tuya. Now, su ropa, la ropa suya. Right? Let's skip over to tus calcetines, number 10. Let's look at that one. Now again, you have to know. Calcetines, is it masculine or feminine? It's very important, right? It happens to be masculine. Los calcetines means socks. And so when you say tuyo, tuyas, tuyos, tuyo, right? You got to know which one it's going to be. Obviously masculine, plural here. Los calcetines tuyos. Okay? So they mean the same thing. All right, moving on to part B. Now create sentences contrasting the elements given. Use the long form of possessive adjectives and follow the model. Mi chaqueta roja, tu chaqueta negra. La chaqueta mía es roja, pero la chaqueta tuya es negra. My jacket is red, but your jacket is black. Now, you could actually say, la chaqueta mía es roja, pero la tuya es negra. And we could drop out the second mention of chaqueta because we've already said it here. And we're saying la tuya, meaning feminine singular, and it refers back to chaqueta. So you can do it that way if you want. Save yourself a little bit. It's perfectly acceptable. So, el libro nuestro. Remember, always make sure you change into the long form. Put the trick is to put the noun first. El libro. Make sure you put the article in there. El libro nuestro es aburrido. Right? Our book is boring, but your book is interesting. Pero el suyo. Now, again, I could say el libro suyo, but I'm not going to do that. El suyo es interesante. I'm not going to put libro again because it's understood in the sentence. And that's all you have to do. It's very simple. It's a lot. It's very similar to what you just done up here, and you're just writing a little more. And that's it for 2A. Please feel free to comment, ask a question in the comments for this video. Another student may answer, or a teacher can answer you there. Feel free also to talk to a Spanish teacher and ask a friend about things and keep learning. This will finish Unit 2. Muchas gracias. For the rest of Unit 2, you can do this crossword puzzle as a little review. That's all your vocabulary. And a little organizer, talking about your daily routine. How do can you talk about that, like despertarse, right? To wake up, levantarse, to get up, ducharse, to take a shower, bañarse, to bathe, so on and so forth. Words to describe fixing one's hair, right? We have peinarse, arreglarse, secarse, secarse el pelo, dry your hair. Okay, words for events. Bodas, no, prepararse. And this is grammar. You can write down some grammar. You can circle, set, and estar, and that finishes Unit 2. Muchas gracias. Again, feel free to look at the other videos from before, because this is the last video for Unit 2. So there are prior videos. You should look at that. You should look at your vocabulary from Part 3. This is Part 3 for your student guide, but you need vocabulary and grammar from Part 3 first before you do this one. So this is like Part 3B, and Part 3A is your vocabulary. Okay, muchas gracias.